is Carolyn Chu, and I'm a junior in ISST, which stands for Information Science, Systems and Technology, and I'm an outreach director in SWE, which is the Society of Women Engineers. Many people, when they come to Cornell, have no idea what ISST means. I mean, like, Information Science, Systems and Technology. What is that? They all know what chemies are, mechies are, or civil engineers are, but nobody knows what information science is. And granted, information science is a very new field, so I'm not surprised when nobody knows what ISST is. A brief explanation would be something like a mix between computer science, operations research, and a little bit of cog sci thrown in there. In Cornell, ISST has two, I guess you could call it subdivisions, the information science side and the management information science side. So the information science side focuses more on human systems and how information impacts society or user experience, sort of human-centered design and that sort of thing. And that's what I'm in. And the other side, which is management information science, is more towards operations research, organizational behavior, and that sort of thing. So you can go either way with it. With an ISST degree, you can do a whole lot of things. You could work for Google, you could work on Wall Street, you can work in an IT department, you could do pretty much anything you want. Or you can continue in academia. There's plenty of people who continue on to doing like a master's or even a PhD if they're really interested in it. I myself find it very fascinating to look at human-computer interaction and sort of building things. One of the classes I'm in right now, it's called Introduction to Rapid Prototyping and Physical Computing, and by far one of my favorite classes ever. It's a lot of hard work, but on the flip side, we get to do a lot of cool things. So, for example, yesterday we rigged up an LED array and we programmed it to have scrolling text going through. So that was a lot of fun. And last week I learned how to use a laser cutter. So I actually laser cut a SWE logo into a piece of acrylic. Actually, I have that. Yeah, so I made this last week using Autodesk Inventor Professional and a laser cutter, which they teach you how to use, so that was a lot of fun for me. Other fun classes include networks, intermediate web design and databases, all kinds of things. So information science is a pretty cool major for anybody out there who's considering what engineering to pick. Freshman year, I started out just volunteering at literally as many outreach events as I could find. I think there was one I couldn't go to because of a scheduling conflict, but every other single outreach event, I went to it, and I had a blast. So by the end of freshman year, I was thinking to myself, oh, directorship elections, those are coming up. You know, it would be interesting to get involved on the planning side of things, so I thought to myself, why not? Why not do outreach? And, I mean, the worst thing that can happen is I don't get elected, and then I continue volunteering and having a good time. So I found myself someone else who was interested in running, my current co-director, Carolyn, and we ran, and the rest is history. So we've been outreach directors for the past 2 years. We brought some great new events to outreach. I mean, this year we've had an event that both of us were very interested in bringing about freshman year. It's called Physics of Rock Climbing. So that one we're very proud of, as well as, oh my goodness, we grew the outreach directorship from about 9 events per year to about 25 per year. So it's been a long road, but it's been very rewarding. Some of you may be wondering, oh, you grew the outreach directorship from 9 to 25, doesn't that take a lot of work? What about classes? And yeah, it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work to plan events, but with time management and a lot of teamwork, you can get a lot done. So time management is essential for your whole life. It doesn't matter if you're in school or if you're in work, you need to be able to manage your time and balance everything. Another thing is teamwork. There's no way that Carrie and I could do outreach without having more people to work with. We have 50 wonderful event chairs, and let me tell you, without their input, without their help, there's no way that we could do anything. There's no way we could have any event. So it's working with people, and it's always having that support network that makes all this possible.